The swole minister, minister, minister. The swole minister, minister, minister. The swole minister, minister, minister. The swole.
Well, what's happening, everybody? It is Dave here, the Swole Minister, and I wanted to address what happened on Tuesday night and why it happened for my folks that are wondering. So my account on MyFitnessPal has been deactivated. I did make the decision to deactivate it without leaving any sort of goodbye message or anything like that. The reason that I did that was because, honestly, I didn't want to put in front of me an opportunity where I would have some people trying to talk me out of it. So it was just easier for me, and maybe it was selfish, but it was easier for me to just deactivate the account without leaving a formal or informal goodbye. Although I do miss all of you, and I love you all, and I thank you all for the support you've given me over the last 5 months. The reason for it is that it was beginning to put a strain on my marriage and my relationship with my wife, and the reason for that is because in the beginning, I fell right into the culture of MyFitnessPal. Let me first of all preface this by saying that the community is awesome. It's full of amazing people. I've made some incredible friends, and I think the world of everybody on my friends list, and even some of you that aren't on my friends list. So I'm not going to say anything bad about the community. I will state as a fact that it would probably be an understatement for me to be saying that the community is a little on the flirtatious side. And, you know, it seems to me that that's just another form of motivation and support, and a way to make people feel good is being flirty with them. And, you know, when somebody flirts with you and they're attractive and you're attractive and you feel attractive when someone's flirting with you, and, you know, MyFitnessPal is all about, you know, fitness and health and body image and wanting to look better and feel better. And so when somebody says, you know, cute little flirty things to you, of course it's going to make you feel good, and it's a little bit of a boost to the ego, a little stroke to the ego. Well, the problem with that is that I did fall into that culture, and I did play into it, and I didn't think that it was a real big deal, because on the way that I justified it and rationalized it was, hey, I don't know any of these people in real life. They're just, you know, images on a computer screen, words on a computer screen. Yeah, I know there's a real person behind that screen name, but I'm never going to meet this person. So it's harmless. And it's not, you know. That's just the beginning of how bad things can start and, you know, put strains on a relationship and on a marriage. As a wedding minister, I stand in front of couples every week and have them recite vows to each other. And, you know, one of the things that I have as part of their vows is, you know, you should look to your partner to be the first person to give you comfort and confidence and protection. And you should find those things from your partner first before anybody else. And realistically, that was the problem, is that even though over the last couple of months I've behaved myself for the most part, I haven't been playing back, I haven't been making inappropriate comments to the female friends on my friends list. Some of the pictures that I posted are definitely on the risque side. And, you know, I would be lying if I said to you that I posted them and I didn't think that I was going to get female reaction, because I knew that I would, and I liked that, and I wanted that, and I wanted that stroke to my ego and that boost and those flirty compliments to come my way. So even though I told myself, hey, I'm not doing anything wrong because I'm not feeding it back anymore, it still was me seeking attention and doing things that were garnering attention from the opposite sex. And that's toxic and bad for my marriage and my relationship. And So that's the reason why I shut it down. Will I be back someday? Who knows, maybe. If I ever did come back to my Fitness Pal, I would certainly preface my presence there in a completely different manner. But as of now, I'm just going to stick to the motivational and fitness related videos here on YouTube. Those of you who are following me on YouTube, my channel that I made friends with on my Fitness Pal, thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. And if you happen to want to pass along the message to anybody that happened to be on my friends list that might wonder where I went or what happened, you can feel free to tell them. So that's pretty much it. I wanted to explain myself and let you guys know that I really appreciated everything, and I had a great time. I had a blast. But at this point, my marriage is much, much more important to me than anything else, and I have to make sure that I put my focus and attention 100% into that. So, again, love all you guys. Thanks for the support. I appreciate you. Have a fantastic week, and I'll talk to you later.